Alrighty. David, I'm playing Ovika Enigma Goliath. Goblin token, spell slinger. Pretty standard.
Will, I'm playing Henzie Toolbox. He's a toolbox.
I'm Jason, I'm playing the Peregrine Dynamo. I'm going to be copying some legendary colorless artifacts.
And I'm Andrew, and I'm playing everyone's favorite Atraxa Incubate.
Incubate.
Right.
With no poison unless I get upset.
That's what you get. 55. 71.
What? Well, I saw
35.
Okay, it's a 30. It's 30.
That was a roll.
Alright, good with hands?
Yep.
Alright, I'm going to draw.
I guess so.
I will play an Urza's Tower. And then I will play a Soul Ring. Fast
Turn one soul ring.
It's a colorless.
Garbage.
Casuals are pooping their pants.
We'll play a Twilight Mire. And say go ahead.
Mountain Pass.
Play a Temple Garden tapped and pass the turn.
I will draw. I will play a War Room. Sculpting Steel, making another Soul Ring.
The Fallout one.
Yeah.
Should have been cool with the Fallout one.
I will tap the Soul Ring for a Felwar Stone.
Anything else, Jason? You have a
Fell
hand
War
left?
Stone for an Arcane Signet.
Have a hand left?
Turn 2. Forest. I'm going to Rampant Growth. I'm going to look for a mountain. Say go ahead. Shiny mountain.
Highland Lake tapped. Go.
Play a Feathered Heath and a Farseek. I'll pass the turn.
We ramping.
Draw. I will play a Shrine of the Forsaken Gods. You have 7 or more lands, which I do not.
3.
Let's go 4, 5, Forsaken Monument. Colorless creatures I control get +2/+2. Whenever I tap a permanent for colorless, add additional colorless. Whenever I cast a colorless spell, gain 2 life. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Play a bridge. Go ahead.
Casually tapping for what? 6 mana over there?
This is
7
a
mana?
casual deck. This is a mid-range
Casual.
massacre deck.
Casual.
He said the thing. He said the thing.
Oh!
This is fair, colorless cards.
I'm going to play Grum
Should have
Gully.
silver sleeves then.
The Generous.
I should have silver sleeves.
And then I'll say go
It
ahead.
is Justice sleeves. We'll go.
Beaches. Let's do an island lane for turn. Then tap 3 for a Soul Barrier.
Oh, I'm getting 2 life, by the way.
Remember, target opponent successfully casts 7 spells. Soul Barrier deals 2 damage to him or her. That player may be 2 to prevent this damage.
Say it again?
Soul Barrier. Whenever target opponent successfully casts a summon spell, Soul Barrier deals 2
thought you said
damage to him
colorless
or
spell?
her.
I'm gonna flip out.
That player may be 2 to prevent this damage.
I thought he
he's
said
gonna
7
play-
spells.
Yeah. He's going to hose Jason.
You good?
Yes, it is your turn, sir.
do you? I'm gonna pass the turn.
I do.
Pass the turn.
If not, I understand.
Oh,
I
draw
get
a
it.
card. Play him a Kokoro. I'm going to tap this for 3. Because of Forsaken Monument, play Peregrine Dynamo.
Are you paying 2 or are you taking 2?
I'll take 2.
Okay.
And then I gain 2.
When that enters, I'm gonna Serum Snare.
What is that?
I'm gonna return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand, and then if its mana value is 3 or less, I proliferate, which it's not. I'm gonna target your monument.
Response.
Okay.
This is before it enters.
Yes.
All right. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll play the bridge. Search my library for a permanent card, put it in the backfield. This just goes back to my hand.
Alright. Alright. Nothing crazy. Just back to hand. Before you can copy it with your commander.
I really need this to be a land.
Anyone got a containment priest?
I'm gonna put Chamil out. Spells can't be countered. Begin my end step. Discover 5.
No spells can be countered?
His spells can't
Yeah.
be countered.
Which is spells, period, right? Like instant sorcery enchantment.
Spells I control can't be
Yeah.
countered.
Yeah, period.
Spells. And Discover is like Cascade-ish.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to end step. I'm going. Huh? Oh yeah. I'm gonna go to end step. I'm gonna Peregrine my Chamil. I'm gonna discover 5 twice. Joy is familiar. Unwinding clock.
Honestly, we love that.
And then I will pass. So I tap, untap,
We got there, folks.
untap.
Temple.
Woo!
We'll leave that on top. Tap for black and green. Red. Henzie comes in with a 1/1 counter because Grumgully is so generous. And then I'll say go ahead.
Thriving Bluff, tap for turn. We'll call blue, so it'll tap for blue or red. 1, 2, 3, Echo Mage. I will pass.
Turn step, I'm gonna put Virtue of Loyalty on an adventure. We create a 2/2 knight. 1, 2/2. It's on an adventure, which there's no good way to do this. Move to my turn. So just plain Evolution Sage and pass the turn.
I'm gonna tap one of my soul rings, and each player can draw a card.
There's a
You're
land.
so kind.
It's a legendary land, so I can copy it with my commander. So we each draw 2.
Oh, you're super kind.
And then I'll go to my turn, and I'll draw my card. I'll play a Scavenger Ground. 5. I'm going to play Forsaken Monument.
Yeah, can't interact with that.
Mana Crypt. Gain 2. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm with Kozilek. I draw up to 7, and then I can discard a card with mana value X, counter target spell event with X, so I'm going to draw 5. 2,
You're in danger.
4, 5.
It's not looking great for the heroes here.
Alright, I got a goblin and a devil. It's squirrely type.
What's his counter ability? What do you have to do to counter?
Discard,
Discard.
yeah.
Yeah.
something with equal mana value.
I'm going to go to end step. I'm going to tap this for 2. I'm going to copy my Chamail's trigger. Worn Power Stone. And Eye of Vecna enters the battlefield. I draw a card, lose 2 life. At the beginning of my upkeep, I can pay 2 if I do draw a card and I lose 2 life. Then I'll pass. Artifacts on tap.
Alright.
We're now at the point where he can plan a bridge on everyone's turn.
That's real cool. We're happy for him. We're gonna Sky Shark Claim. If that's allowed.
Yeah.
Okay.
While you do that, I'm also going to plan a bridge twice.
Okay. Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
2 forests.
How many do?
The only hope I have is a farewell. That's to say, if he doesn't have a 6 mana spell.
Right.
There's a triome. And not in here, so we'll get this one,
Get Millennium Calendar.
which will come into play untapped. And then I'm not going to shuffle, because I'm just going to basically Psycho Ash Baron for a swamp.
Look at you go.
And then I think that's all I can do.
Where is my...
Oh wait,
Oh,
no, he's got 12
mana 14.
I'm not swinging. I will say it's your turn.
What's the point of shuffling?
Oh, true. I'm gonna search again.
We're gonna Prismari Campus tapped for turn. The blue, red for Goblin Electromancer. Then I'm going to level up the Echo Mage, but then I will pass.
Jason, it's turn 4.
I'm gonna...
I thought my ramping 3 times was pretty good.
We missed a bunch of Soul
Kozilek,
Barrier
Levant.
damage, probably. Can I get a die?
Oh yeah.
Any summon spells, you're supposed to pay 2 or take 2 for it.
He was out before, right?
Creature?
Creature.
Yeah.
And it's not a May, right?
No.
I'm gonna draw 4 from
So I-
Kozilek.
Was he out
Jason's
before?
only cast.
He was out before.
He was not. So.
Yeah.
Exile.
Oh.
Is it my turn?
I'm done.
It's a forest. guess I'm doubling season.
I'm gonna bridge.
So can you win next turn?
I'm gonna Gonti's Aether Heart.
Well, he's gonna take.
Alright. Actually, I'm gonna get Michael Lattice.
I can't imagine that you can't. It's some crazy combination of shit.
Well, if he gets the card or whatever.
Alright, I'm gonna tap this just for mana. So then I go to my untap
Set
step.
everything down.
I'll tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. And then these are also artifacts. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Is this random?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Alright.
That's the beauty
Alright, I'll go
of
to
it.
turn.
1,000 counters.
I'll play waste. I'll have to roll for crypt. Odds I take damage.
Seriously, right?
It's always odds when he forgets.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna play a Dark Seal Monolith. Indestructible once each turn. I can pay 0 rather than the mana cost of a Colorless spell. Gain 2. I'm gonna play Dark Seal Forge for free. Gain 2. Go to combat. Andrew, Kozlik, Davin, Wilmog, Will, Kozlik. This is 12.
Does it have tramp?
Does not have trample, but you have to exile 20 cards. Or no, this is Annihilator 4.
What's the Ulamog?
Exile 20 cards.
Just
your
like from
library.
the top.
Yeah.
I'm gonna block.
And just 12 menace.
Yours is Menace.
I'm just gonna take 12.
Yeah, I'm gonna take 12. I have Annihilator anyway. I'm screwed no matter what.
Yeah.
At least I have a double.
I'm gonna pay 1.
Yeah.
I
I also have 12 to be decided, which was
I'm
commander
gonna
damage.
pay
It
2.
really matter. It's not.
To tap this, I have 24.
Oh yeah, it's not.
What's the power toughness of Ulamog? 10? I did
10,
that.
10.
10. Okay.
So 24. I'll then tap 4. Use 1 to untap it. Pay 2 more to then double it. So I'm at
44,
48.
48.
48.
You can just put a 4 and an 8.
Yeah, using 2 dice to do 4
Yeah.
might be easier.
What happens
Okay,
when he gets to
that's
100?
readable. Then you
Then you go to 3
Go
die.
3
Well, there's no 0, I guess, on a die, but. Or the odds he lands on exactly 1, 0, 0.
The extra floating from that, I'll play Voltaic. Tap this for 2. Tap this for 2 more. Double it.
So
96.
96.
And then I'll discard 2 cards. I'll pass the turn.
I'm gonna draw. Ooh, ooh. Just to show off the card. Survival of the fittest.
Nice.
I'm going to discard a skin renderer and then look for a creature. Do I have anything That's cool enough. It's not looking promising.
Oh, I didn't do. Whoops.
Understandable. It's a little bit hard to track. Bad board state.
Good luck with
I'm just
you.
gonna get this Benjamin.
You not have the Bane of Progress?
I do not have the Bane of Progress. I thought I had said Bane of Progress.
That would destroy everything.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have
Well, I have
anything
indestructible, so that doesn't matter.
Oh,
That's also true.
I have
Is that your turn?
No, I'm gonna play him.
two things.
Because I have some tapping and untapping.
I know you do. I'm going to blitz out the Vengevine. It's gonna get a 1/1 counter. Because of Grum Gully, I'm gonna move to combat. I'm gonna swing at Jason with a 4/4 and a 5/4.
Wow.
He dies. Since he was blitzed, I get to draw a card. He goes to the command zone. That is it.
End of your turn. I'm going to tap total 7, which is going to be enough to double twice with Peregrine, so it'll be 3. So times by 2, times by 2, times by 2.
How many do you need?
1,000.
Win on David's turn.
Or is it on your upkeep? Or
No,
just
it's just
whenever
when it has
hits?
1,000 or more counters on it, sacrifice it, and each opponent loses 1,000 life.
My turn?
Yeah.
What if I can't lose life?
On your upkeep, I'm going to double.
So we die.
Yeah, we.
And then I'll sack it, and you each take 1,000.
Shoot the confetti cannons.
Like one of those special fogs to prevent all damage.
Special clause.
I wonder if you could deflecting palm that.
Be hilarious.
Is a. I mean, what kind of ability is it? Would it be a triggered ability? Once you
Says
get to 1,000,
when there
you
are-
sacrifice it?
I think it's.
And when there are 1,000 or more time counters on the Millennium calendar, sacrifice it, and each opponent loses 1,000 life.
I think that's a triggered ability.
Yeah.
Having 1,000 counters would trigger the ability. Well, no, you have to tap it, right?
To tap it to double.
But you don't have to tap it to sacrifice it.
It's just whenever I hit
Or,
1,000.
Sacrifice
Collector Oof comes into play.
Collector. That was a lot of mana quick. I apologize.
No, you don't.
I don't.